Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City. So we back with a brand new sneaker review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 11 Low Snakeskins. Now, this is a dope sneaker. It originally released in 2001. I can't believe it's been 18 years. I owned a pair of these sneakers. I have them, you know, and they're a little old, so I'm super excited to know that I could get my hands on a fresh pair. This is more just a nostalgic sneaker. It's more so the feeling. This was a highly sought after sneaker for me. If you guys were back in my era, then it might be the same, but I also feel like this sneaker plays towards the newer crowd as well. You know, if you're a newer fan of Jordans, I feel like this colorway is super easy to pull off. It's basically just white and navy blue with a little hit of black in there as well. You know, I feel like it's easier to wear than the old school nightshade reptile green looking snakeskins that came out a couple of years back. So yeah, man, if you guys are a fan of that snakeskin print, you're definitely gonna love these, man. I got all the specs and all the details coming. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so we have the Air Jordan 11 Low Snakeskin right here. OG snakeskin, man. I'm going to need the newer sneakerheads to just kind of take a little back seat so us OG fans can just kind of relish in the moment just for a little bit. This sneaker right here is nostalgic to me personally. This was my personal first pair of Jordans. This was the very first Jordan that I ever owned, and I'm so glad they decided to re-release the sneaker. I never thought this sneaker was going to come back. But yeah, man, here we have the snakeskins. The official colorway is going to come in white, black / navy. Retail comes in at $185. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the details of this sneaker. Like I said, I've owned this pair, so I know all of the specs and all the details. There are some differences here, so let's go ahead and dive into it. First of all, we don't have any mesh on this one right here. We have a nice leather, nice soft leather. I will say the leather is up to par when it comes to that. The leather does get a little dirty fairly quickly, but the good thing about this is it's not mesh, so you can clean that fairly easy as well. You just got to keep up to date with cleaning your sneakers. We have the same thing going on the top of the tongue here. It's just a nice smooth leather that's going to come in our all white, and then of course we do have our Jordan tab right there on our third spacing as well with our all white rope laces. So yeah, we do have an all white there, and then you know we have our snakeskin print right here. The only downside to this sneaker, in my opinion, is the fact that I feel like this is just a graphic print. There's no texture at all when it comes to the snakeskin. You can't feel the scales or anything. It's just super smooth. It's super silky. You know, the old school one, you felt that texture on there, man. So that's the only downside to it. I feel like this is more so just like a graphic 3D print, and that's all we get. But basically we do have, you know, that snakeskin kind of vibe that's going on there. One thing that I did notice on this sneaker as well is the glossy, shiny aspect to the patent leather. The other one, it wasn't glossy, it wasn't shiny. We all know that the patent leather is supposed to be glossy, supposed to be shiny, but when they went with the snakeskin print, it was more so just like a very textured, you know, sneaker. It wasn't shiny, it wasn't glossy. This, since it's just a graphic print, they decided to go with a shiny patent leather as well. So I guess you got best of both worlds with this rendition right here. So that's basically that. We have an all white midsole, and then of course we do have our icy blue bottom there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the sneaker. You can see that the snakeskin print wraps all the way to the back. We do have our black Jumpman right there, and then we have our 2-3 right here as well. That's going to be very durable. It's not going to fade. It's not going to you know, peel off or anything like that. Same thing going on the flip side here. We have an all white upper, and then we have our snakeskin with an all white midsole there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very bottom of the sneaker, and you guys will be able to see, you know, a translucent midsole, but it's going to be an icy blue. That's one thing we didn't have on the OG ones. We didn't have icy blue. It turned yellow fairly quickly, so these shall last you a lot longer than the old ones. You know, then we do have our navy blue traction pods there. We have our, you know, all white Jordan icon right there, and then we have our carbon fiber plate down there that's going to come in our grays and our blacks. So that's basically what we have here. This sneaker is not really a must cop, but like I said, it's just very nostalgic to me. For me personally, I'm grabbing these on the release date. I gotta have these. So drop those comments down below and let me know if you guys own the original pair, how you guys feel about, you know, the re-release. Are you guys excited to see this and all that good stuff? Make sure you guys head over to Shiekh.com as well. These sneakers will be available there. And then if you guys are just browsing around your local mall, make sure you guys drop by our Shiekh store because these sneakers will be in stock there as well. So that basically wraps things up here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these Air Jordan 11 Low Snakeskins. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you guys can get an email alert every single time we upload brand new sneaker content. Now, gotta let everybody know about a subscription service that we offer. You guys can head over to Shiekh.com and check that out. We have 3 separate packages. Each one is going to offer a free pair of sneakers. All right, guys, you will be able to put together an outfit to match those sneakers. So it just depends on which subscription service you guys sign up for. That's going to determine the free sneaker you guys are eligible to get. So make sure you guys head over to Shiekh.com and check that out, like I said. And also, before we go, you know we must leave in fashion. I'm going to be hitting you with a 360 look of these sneakers. But until next time, I'm CJ City. I'm signing out. We appreciate all the love. Peace.